Hey YouTube, this is ZombieMasterSasu here, and I know it's Tuesday. It's supposed to be Tech Like It's Tuesday day, but I felt like this is more important. As you can see, I have all my stuff out, and I decided I need to do a quick video for you guys before it gets a little late. But yeah, this is gonna be my ZombieMasterSasu update because yesterday, what happened yesterday? Oh, I had the Halloween special, so that's why we didn't have ZombieMasterSasu. But yeah, so we're doing ZombieMasterSasu now because I'm thinking about using this deck for Sunday for regionals, because I know I told you guys I was going to use this deck at Ohio, but I didn't have the money. So I'm going to make it up to you guys. I'm going to use this at regionals and hopefully top with it. So yeah, I made a lot of changes to this deck. It's not even looking like the same deck you guys seen like a couple weeks ago. So right now, I mean, for the most part, you guys will see like the first few cards are the same, but you know. Well, I mean, you need the basis. You need a 3 red Artist Metal Dragons. Basically, you get a free 2800 easy out, and it lets you Spider Summon a dragon. So, too bad he can't Spider Summon himself, but you know how broken that'd be. Like, Spider Summon, Spider Summon, Spider Summon, Spider Summon, something else. But it's still really good. 2800 beater that can still Spider Summon something else out. And he can Spider Summon himself. I mean, not himself, but he can Spider Summon himself with his effect by, like, move and play a dragon. So, like, I can move and play, like, a Totem Dragon, Spider Summon him, and then Spider Summon something else. And that's not even using my normal summon yet, so that's really good. Next we got the 2 Wyverns. I know it's kind of weird that you don't run 3 because you run 3 of these guys, but the thing is you clog your hand, you may already have one of these in your hand and you don't want that, or it's just the fact that like you don't really want 3 of these guys in your hand. I tried out 3, I didn't like it. 2 is perfect. Next we got 3 Drago. I mean, I know that Dark Worlds were hyped and they didn't do as well, but you still gotta watch out for them. Agents are a really top contender in there, and Lights won sometimes. So, I mean, Drago's still really good, and he's a 19 beater. What else can you say? Next, we got 2 Thunder Kings. It's really good, obviously, but it's really good this format because it stops a lot of stuff like a lot of searches, dualities, just stuff like that. Makes it so they have to work around it with Grapha and stuff like that. Just Thunder King's a really good card this format. Makes agents cry. They can't search with their Earth. They'll have to waste out their Venus and get out Gotchi and make you use your effect to get rid of their Gotchi. They paid life points for that crap. So I like that is, thinking about it, is like running 5 Dragos or 5 Thunder Kings, however you want to look at it. Basically, what this whole point of this deck that I fixed up is what Spicy Yanni 1 told me. Shout out to him. I'll have an annotation up here. You want to run dragons, not like traditional or like you know, like a Disaster Dragon or Hopeless Dragon. You want to run it like anti-meta with big beaters, which I can understand. You can have a Thunder King, a Prime Material, and a freaking Red Darkness Metal Dragon on the field. What is your opponent going to do? They can't Special Summon, they can't use a Dark Hole, and they have to get over a 2800 beater. It's just a lot of trouble, and I can understand that. This deck seems really consistent. Next you got the 2 Exploder Dragons, because once again you do have problems, like if you have to run into a Hyperion, a Christia, a Grapha, any of that stuff. Prime Material, just because when you have those fields you need to keep the control, so you can't have like a Dark Hole ruining your field or a Heavy Storm hitting your back or stuff like that, so Prime Material is here to save the day. What I do like about this is that I'm not running any Totem Dragons or Light and Darkness Dragons, you haven't noticed yet, so I get to run things like Gores, Double Trag, Effect Veilers, and Max C's, which is really good because you definitely need all these cards in this format, because you need to stop plants, you need to stop all that stuff, Graphas. I don't even call it Dark World, I call it Grapha, because that's all they do is get out Grapha. But yeah, you need all these cards in there. Plants, I mean, you need Maxi for plants. You need Effect Failure for Tour Guides. You need that stuff. And Tour Guide is just, I mean, not Tour Guide. Totem Pole is just holding you back. So, I mean, Totem Dragon, sorry. This guy is holding you back. You need to have that stuff in your graveyard. And last but not least, BLS. You have a lot more dark and light targets with the Effect Failures, the Trags, the Gores, and stuff like that. So it's pretty much easier to get this guy out. So, why not? Next, going into spells, we got Triple Duality. Yes, I got my third one because, once again, you need that consistency to get the stuff you need. And, once again, the best play in a Dragon deck is the Power Duality of Future Fusion and then win next turn. But yeah, we got Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy, Double MST, Book. And Mind Control is a must. You may not play tuners or anything in the deck, but if you're taking a monster and your opponent has like 1,200 life points, and you just poke in with like a Grapha, I mean not Grapha, why do I keep saying freaking Grapha? If you poke in with like a Drago or something like that, it's just game, so, yeah. Foolish, I mean, you may not always have those targets like Wyverns, but it's always good to send like a light or something else if you need BLS on the field, so Foolish is always good. Deck thinning is good. Next, Traps. Dust Shoot, amazing. Compulses, great. Bottomless, amazing this format. Stop Hyperion targets, stop Grapha from coming back, any of that sort. My special tech, Vanity's Emptiness. Chain it on a Lone Fire Blossom tributing itself, or chain it on Grapha bouncing a monster, try to special summon himself, things like that. And Call to Haunted. This card's actually really good because, I mean, I want to play 2, but I don't know what to take out, but like, if I use Foolish on like a Rise Darkness Metal Dragon and have this set, I mean, you get a free 200 beater that can better summon, so yeah. That's the deck. I'm going to call it Dragon Control. Tell me what you guys think. I will probably be using it Sunday. I hear Galaxy Eyes Dragon has came out. This may affect my build. I may change it a little bit, so I mean, if I do change it at all, I will show you guys later on this week if I get Galaxy Eyes Dragons, or after the tournament, after I tell you guys how I did. This is ZombieMasterSasu. Remember to check out Spicy 91 over here. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed DragonMasterSasu this week. See ya, YouTube.